NBC digital medias. To the media, your questions will be entertained at the end of the session. We'll create a platform for you where you'll be able to ask your questions. With that, I would like to hand over to the chairperson of the commission.
You want to start at 10 o'clock promptly? It's not yet 10. Morning all present and also our viewers. My name is Elsie Nyikembwa and I'm the chairperson of the Electoral Commission of Namibia. Also want to give my colleagues, fellow commissioners, the opportunity to introduce themselves, starting from this side.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gerson Waripishenuna, the Commissioner of Elections.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Evaristes, and I'm as well one of the commissioners.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Emma Leonard, Commissioner.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen and the viewers. I'm Gerson Sendano and one of the Electoral Commissioners.
On behalf of the Electoral Commission of Namibia, it is my privilege to welcome you all to the public interview process for the position of Chief Electoral and Referenda Officer. We are delighted to have such a distinguished gathering of individuals who have shown a keen interest in contributing to the democratic process and the electoral system of our great nation. As we embark on this important selection process, we recognize the significance of this position in upholding the principles of transparency, fairness, and integrity in our electoral system. The role of the Chief Electoral and Referenda Officer is vital in ensuring the smooth conduct of elections and referenda, safeguarding the democratic rights of every Namibian citizen, and maintaining public confidence in the electoral process. Ladies and gentlemen, the Commission wished to outline the following process. All shortlisted candidates have gone through psychometric testing. The interview process is divided into 3 sections. Firstly, we'll deal with the objections by eligible voters. Secondly, each candidate will be required to do a presentation. Thirdly, the interview questions by panel members, and then the answers by the candidates. Thereafter, the Commission will decide and appoint the successful candidate for the position of Chief Electoral and Referenda Officer. We would like to draw your attention to the provisions outlined in the Electoral Act number 5 of 2014, which governs the interview process for the Chief Electoral and Referenda Officer. The following sections are specifically relevant. In terms of Section 17 of the Electoral Act, Act number 5 of 2014, the Chief Electoral and Referenda Officer of the ECN is appointed for a period of 5 years. The current CEO was appointed on the 1st of September 2018, and his contract comes to an end on the 31st of August 2023. The law does not make provision for automatic renewal, and thus the Commission is tasked to ensure that the position is advertised, as is the case. In terms of Section 17 of the Electoral Act, the Commission invited by notice in 2 daily newspapers circulating throughout Namibia, as well as on social media platforms, persons to apply in writing for appointment as Chief Electoral and Referenda Officer. The above-mentioned notices appeared on the 2nd of June 2023, and in terms of the Electoral Act, the closing date was the 9th of June 2023 at 12 noon. At the time of closing, only 12 applications were received by the Commission, and from those applications, the Commission shortlisted 5 applicants. Furthermore, in terms of the Electoral Act, the Commission gave notice of the names, gender, and dates of birth of the applicants who were shortlisted for interviews in 2 daily newspapers circulating throughout Namibia, as well as on social media platforms on the 12th of June 2023. And these applicants are Mr. Muyatwa Oscar Simasiku, Mr. Naveseb Helmut, Mr. Sazita Vincent Ntema, Mr. Shama Pietrus, and Dr. Shivikwa Michael Kashirari. This notice also provided information as to the date, time, and venue for the interviews, which is the main hall where we are, ground floor of the ECN headquarters at 10 o'clock on the 30th of June 2023. Furthermore, the notice also contained an invitation to registered voters to, at any time before the commencement of the interview meeting, in writing, lodge with the chairperson of the Commission an objection against the appointment of any person as Chief Electoral and Referenda Officer, and must, if so directed by the Commission in writing, appear before the Commission, where the voter must, in the manner determined by the chairperson of the Commission, be subjected to questioning by the members of the Commission and by the person against whose appointment he or she objected. I must say that as a Commission, we only received an objection lodged against one of the candidates. The Commission will present to the candidate this objection during this interview process, and the candidate will be given an opportunity to respond to the objection. Finally, we assure all participants and stakeholders that this public interview process will adhere strictly to the provisions laid out in the Electoral Act number 5 of 2014. The integrity and professionalism of the Electoral Commission of Namibia is paramount, and we are committed to ensuring a fair and unbiased selection process. Once again, we extend our heartfelt appreciation to all participants for their interest in contributing to the electoral landscape of Namibia. We value your presence during this public interview process as it underscores our collective commitment to inclusivity, transparency, and public engagement. We wish all candidates the best of luck, and we trust that this process will result in the appointment of a highly competent Chief Electoral and Referenda Officer who will further strengthen our democratic gains. We are ready to commence with the process, and the first candidate will be brought in. Thank you.